Hey guys, this is Inverse. Since I didn't do it at the beginning of these tournament games, I'd just like to introduce the 4 players that will be playing these games for those of you who are perhaps coming to this video from Company of Heroes Online and have no real idea who these players are. The team that will be playing Wehrmacht first in this game and Americans next game, Team Déjà Vu, is composed of Seb, who will be playing under Monsieur X. He is a 1v1 GameReplays tournament champion. He is also a GameReplays expert. His partner, Toma, is Contador on GameReplays. He is also a GameReplays expert, and he has won a GameReplays 1v1 tournament as well. I actually think they might have won a 2v2 tournament in the past together as well. However, if not, they did progress fairly far in a 2v2 tournament. And their opponents, playing Americans the first game and Wehrmacht the second game, is Team O.W.N, which will be comprised of 2 members of the Exit clan, a fairly prolific Company of Heroes clan. They will be comprised of Sztefenfu, who won the Eastern Front tournament a while back on GameReplays, and who also he's beaten some notable players in the past, including Sweeks in one of the recent tournaments. His partner will be Slay, who hasn't had much tournament success in the past. However, he is a high-ranking player in both 1v1 and 2v2 play. And so now that I've got that out of the way, I'll let you guys get on with the game. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, here we go. Hello everybody, and welcome to Game 1 of the GameReplays Company of Heroes Tournament 17 Finals. Most of you guys know these players, so I'll skip the introductions and get right on with the game. I'll be unpausing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is actually the second game these 2 teams played. Sztefenfu, he will be one of your American players, I believe, down here in the bottom. Sztefenfu actually lagged out and crashed out of game 1, and they agreed to replay it. So this is technically game 2, but it's going to be game 1 in the score sheet. We got down on the bottom Sztefenfu and his partner Slay from the Exit clan. They will be playing the Allies. And in the top, Toma, reigning 1v1 tournament champion, and Monsieur, I can't speak French, X, although I'm Canadian, which is ironic. He will be the other Wehrmacht player, Seb, also fairly well known in the community. You guys don't need me talking about him. And this is going to be an interesting challenge because I will be casting a 2v2 all by my lonesome, because Darrow was supposed to be helping me out, but he is nowhere to be found. So maybe if he shows up, we will do a dual cast the second game. But right now, all you got is me. Sorry about that. If you don't like listening to me, too bad, because you have no other choice. Anyways, capping on the bottom, both players just kind of working up to the front. Double MG start. That's a very, very interesting. Look at that. Huh. 2 Pyos into 2 MGs for both Seb and Contador. 2 rifle squads, typical start for the Allies, and it actually looks like the Wehrmacht team isn't on Vent or Skype or anything, which is going to be annoying because their chat's going to be popping up all throughout the game, but oh well, we're going to have to live with that. MG going, where's the MG? 1 MG going up top, actually not going to catch anything. Other MG in the middle, also not going to do anything. And the American team is in a decent spot on the right-hand side. Exit doing a good job holding that. However, it looks like up on the top, an engagement going on. These rifles aren't going to last. Getting shot in the face. However, ooh, flank coming in. And doesn't look like there's going to be... Is this MG going to set up in time? Does not look like this MG is going to set up in time. Is he going to lose his MG? This could be a big blow so early in the game. MG does go down. However, I don't think he's going to be able to recruit now. He's going to have to retreat out of there. So not too bad of a blow. They did manage to decrew. And oh, he's actually going to recrew that with a Pioneer squad. You usually don't see that. I guess he didn't want to. He wanted to make sure the American player wasn't going to be able to recrew that MG, and he's going to back it up, and he should be fine. So it looks like the Wehrmacht team is going to focus heavily on the top. That's not uncommon on Rails and Metal. Usually the Wehrmacht team wants to focus on one part of the map. The bottom's usually the best because of this building right here. However, the American team did a good job of getting into that building right away, and now these MGs have done a fairly good job of locking up. Oh no! Bad rifle, either a waypoint or just bad micro on... who's the orange player? On Sztefenfu's part, walking right into an MG right there. And in the middle, American teams, or exit, just capping up while they're getting pushed back pretty hard up top. Haven't really taken much losses though. Smart retreats. They're getting out of there pretty quickly. And they went double barracks, which is another interesting thing. I wouldn't be surprised to see one of them back tech to Weapon Support Center fairly soon to deal with all these MGs. They're really going to want a sniper at some point. And I wouldn't be surprised to see one of the American players, I mean one of the Wehrmacht players rather, to get a sniper simply because there won't be any hard counters on the field, at least right now, because there's no Weapon Support Center on the field, so no one can build a sniper on the American side. More Pioneers being built is... no, I can't tell if Tomitoma is in tier 2 or not yet. And pretty standard split going on in the middle. Actually, Seb managed to sneak a flamer into that building right there, so that's interesting. That's going to help them push out a little bit, which looks like they might actually be trying to do. Wehrmacht team in a very, very good spot right now. Dominant map control on the left-hand side, and they are now pushing in on the right. MG now in this building, and Flamer's going to tear these rifles apart. Grenades being tech to by Sztefenfu, so he'll be going rifle upgrades this game. Flamer coming in, and that's probably going to do a lot of damage. The Pioneers forced to evacuate. MG is probably going to have to follow. However, up top, there is an MG, and he is going to try to be flanked, but good bike micro by Contador. He's going to be able to hold that off, and that squad isn't going to be able to do anything. However, another flank coming in. This could be good or bad for the Wehrmacht up top. This one MG might have to get out of there. No, he's just going to reposition, but if he focuses down the MG, that could not be very good because he won't be able to recruit if he's not set up. Oh, he's going to get out of there in time. And look at this Volk squad. No health. And he goes down. He might actually lose this bike as well. And this might be exactly what the American team needs to get a foothold on the left-hand side here at 5 minutes and 45, 46, 47 seconds. However, they were pushed off. Bars being tech to by Slay, so that's interesting. Sztefenfu went for early grenades, and what's his name? Slay went for early bars. So there's not going to be vehicles for a very, very long time, especially if one of them gets a weapon support center, which I don't believe they are doing. I don't think either of them have a triage center. Ooh, where is he? No, where's his? No triage center either, which is very peculiar considering the emphasis they are placing on riflemen so early in this game right now. And not having weapon support center is really making it difficult for them to secure this right-hand side. You see Sztefenfu is going to charge right beside the... he's going to throw a grenade in the building with the Pioneers. However, the Pioneers, Seb easily microing away from that and not going to take any damage from there. Contador capping up a ton on the left-hand side while Seb pushes in the middle and on the right. And this is not looking good. Oh, grenade goes off. Doesn't kill much. However, this squad might actually... oh, he does lose another Volk squad. So that's 2 Volk squads